Hi everyone, Miss Hop here. I'm coming to you with a video footage of paranormal activity that got caught in my house. My son was playing video games. It was pretty late at night, and it's been happening on and off. Like, I told you guys my friend had passed away, and that happened in February. And he passed away here in my house unexpectedly. And I was very close with him, so I don't know if it's him. Maybe he's not ready to go. I don't know. But my son, for a couple nights, was hearing some things falling. And I've been hearing things too, like fall or just getting a weird vibe. I don't know, maybe it was just me, but I've never had a weird vibe in this house. This has been my parents' home for 45 years, no, 46 years now. So, I grew up in this house and never had a spooky vibe or anything. And it's not a scary feeling that I have. It's just a feeling of that I'm not alone, to say. And my son, so he was actually playing a video game, and he was hearing noises, and I'll let the video speak for itself. You could see what he caught. It's pretty amazing, actually. It really is. There's two parts to it, so kind of pay attention. He did slow it down. It's in slow motion, but if you want to see the full video, you go to his YouTube channel, and that's the F Files. It's the capital F bottom slash files, and it's Frank, my son. That's who's with me on all the investigations. So yeah, so check him out. Check his the video out, the full video, because there's more in it that I'm not showing in this one. I just wanted to show the two apparitions. It looks like orbs. You could call it what you want. And let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. What you think it possibly is. Do you think it's my friend? Do you think it's an apparition? I don't know. What do you tell me your thoughts? I don't get a bad vibe from it. I don't get a spooky vibe from it. It just was like shocking, like that you caught it too. So, okay, so I'm gonna let you check it out. I'm gonna play the video, and it'll play a couple times, but it's in slow motion, so you can catch it, because on the regular video it goes so fast, like you can barely catch it. So, okay, and I'll talk to you after. All right. Okay, guys, so you're gonna see something. See the lights going on off? You're gonna see something right in there that's looking into my dining room. Look, see that? There's two mist things, and then something going into the TV. He's got it in slow motion. I'm gonna rewind that. Again, right. Where's my finger? My finger's not showing up in here. No, whatever. Okay. There they go. Right there. Alright, let's rewind that again. One more time. What is that? I find it so wild. Let's see. Right in here. The lights flickering. And nobody was up. It was just Frank. And he's standing in the kitchen. right there into the TV. That's like so wild. Okay, so you tell me what you think. Was it pretty cool or what? I definitely think it's an apparition of some sort. Whether it's my friend, I don't know. He could be around, I don't know. But I definitely don't get a negative feeling from it at all. Honestly, I get like a peaceful feeling. It's weird. I started doing paranormal investigations because all my life I've always had feelings. Call it what you want, a sixth sense, but I've always had feelings of, you know, I can kind of read people's auras in a way. I know the person, like, as soon as I look at them, I could tell in a way, like, if they're somebody I shouldn't be around, like, I get that vibe. And I also, like, have had dreams and they come true, and it's supposedly my mother and my grandmother and my sister have it, so it kind of runs through the family. I'm not saying I'm a psychic in any kind of way. Maybe a little bit of an empath, I don't know. I never really read into it or anything, but when I was a little girl in our first home that we lived in, the house was haunted. I know some of you are probably like, oh, I don't believe in ghosts or whatever, but I do because I've seen it. And I wouldn't believe in it either unless I actually, I mean, if I didn't see it when I was a child, and then again, as a teenager, my friend's house was haunted. I wouldn't believe it either, probably. So, I mean, it's one of those things you have to see to believe. I mean, to me, we're made of energy, and when we die, that energy doesn't just die. Like, those particles or whatever you want to call it goes somewhere, and where we go, I don't know. Something, you know, I think that everybody would like to know. I mean, I do believe in the Lord, and I do believe there's heaven, and I do believe if you're a good person, you will go to heaven if you do the best that you can every day to your ability. And I try to do that every day. Am I perfect? Not by any means, but I do try. I do try my hardest every day to love somebody, help somebody, try to love myself. I'm my worst critic. But anyway, I'm getting off the topic. But anyway, I was a little girl and our house was haunted. And it used to do stuff like the rocking chair would rock back and forth by itself. The basement door would open and close. It would slam it. My brothers had like toy cars, little matchbox cars, and they would be in the kitchen on the floor playing with it, and the cars would just go flying. It would appear, it appeared, but it was a full apparition. It was an old man, and he lived in the house and died in the house. I was standing at the bottom of the steps waiting for my mom to come down from doing laundry. She was bringing the laundry, or getting the laundry from upstairs to bring down to do. And I was standing at the bottom of the staircase, and I was 5 years old. And I was looking up, and I saw this man standing there, an old man, and he had a beard, and he had like coveralls on, but he was in black and white. Like, he was not color. It was like black, white, and grays. And he, almost like something you would take out of a cartoon, like an old black and white cartoon or a movie. I say cartoon because it was more like I don't know, like it's hard to explain, but that's the way I know if a ghost is a ghost, because it's in like almost like a colorless dimension. I believe there's different dimensions, and I think that they're all around us, like how we have like 3D and then 4D. I think they have like 6 and 7D. I don't know. It's my theory, but I'm not, I'm not a scientist by any means or anything like that. It's just my own thoughts. But I do believe they come in now dimensions. That's why they like vanish and appear like on, automatically. And yeah, he was standing at the top of the steps. He looked like a grumpy old frigger. He was not very pleasant to see. And I remember looking like I see him, but he doesn't look right. Like I see him, and I was a little kid, so I thought it was a man. Like I thought it was a person, but then I'm standing there looking like he has no color. Like I couldn't figure it out, because at 5 years old, I didn't know what a ghost was. I didn't watch horror movies or anything like that. And that's why kids are so like open to that, because they don't know what that stuff is. And that's why their mind is able to see things that we as adults block out or say, oh, that's not real. Because they don't have the opportunity yet to make up their mind on it, because they've never seen it or, had any thoughts about it. So, anyway, and he was standing there, and as soon as my mom turned the corner with the laundry basket, boom, he was gone. She like walked right through where he was standing. And I remember being like, okay, like, I didn't know what it was. And so that was my experience. And he appeared to like my uncle once, and my uncle ran out of the house screaming, and he had just gotten him from Vietnam. So, and that scared him. And he ran out of the house and refused to stay at the house anymore, because he was staying with us when he got him from Vietnam. So, yeah, and he appeared to my mom and my dad before, and it was always upstairs in the hallway. I don't know why, but so yeah, we moved out. We lived there. Well, my parents were there for 12 years. I was only there for 5. Then we moved into the house that we're in now. It's my parents' home. And no ghosts, anything like that here. I mean, until the last month, stuff has been going on. So, do I think it's my friend? I kind of do. Maybe it's some of his energy he left behind when he passed. I hope he moves on and goes with God, because it would suck to be stuck on this earth, like, go to paradise, don't stay here. I miss him though, and it's a process to grieve over him. I've lost people close to me, but never someone that was like unexpected, young and unexpected, because he was 12 years younger, so it was very unexpected and way too young. But this is one of the reasons why I started the YouTube channel, because I wanted to get to know people and just reach out to people, and I wanted to explore different things, And I've always wanted to do paranormal investigations. So we bought some equipment. As you saw maybe in the other videos. If not, check my videos out. I did catch a couple things. But nothing negative. Where I've been at, it's mostly historical places. So if anything, there might be imprints from the past. Just like a movie playing over and over, a memory that's just been imprinted. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna say good night to everyone, and I wish everyone well, and thank you everyone who has subscribed. I appreciate your support and love. I really do. And thank you for all the nice messages about my friend passing that you've left me. It really touched my heart, and I really appreciate it. And again, tell me what you think. Do you think that's an apparition? You think it's my friend? I kind of do. I think it's him. I don't think he's here to stay, but I do think it's him. And we will be going to a couple more historical places. There's one that I can't wait to tell you guys, but when I find out for sure, I will let you know, because it's a very interesting place, and only one other paranormal place that a team has been there, and I actually can't find the video on YouTube, but it'll be me and my son and possibly my mother because she's an empath. So it's going to be fun and interesting because we know it's haunted. But I can't wait to tell you guys what it is because it's a really cool one. But anyway, so please like and subscribe, and if you like my channel and my content. If not, then that's okay. Thank you for watching and viewing. And if you can, subscribe to my son Frank. That's the capital F / files. The F files. He's got some good content on there. Yeah. So he's got some paranormal, some urban exploring, and he's a gamer. So if you're a gamer, definitely check him out because I know he's good at it. He's been doing it since he was 4 years old. Since I first bought his first Xbox. Kid always had every video game. He would always want it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Love yous, and let me know in the comments what you think, or if there's any places that you guys know that you would like to see investigated, or that you've heard. Maybe it's places I've never heard of, that you've heard of that are haunted, or they got paranormal stuff going on. Let me know, because I'd like to check it out. Okay.